Biochar is the carbon-rich product of the thermal decomposition of organic matter. It enriches soils, which in turn increases crop yield. Biochar also improves water quality by decreasing nutrient runoff. The usage of biochar will decrease the need and therefore the negative effects of fertilizer. And most importantly, it sequesters atmospheric carbon in a stable form, making it an effective way to reduce the greenhouse effect. Biochar is produced through a process called pyrolysis, whereby heat is applied, causing the biomass to decompose in a low oxygen environment. Slow pyrolysis is the most commonly used method of production. Biomass is heated at a rate of 5 to 7 degrees Celsius per minute to a final temperature between 400 and 1000 degrees Celsius. As seen in the diagram, biowaste is inserted into a pyrolysis reactor, and heat, bio-oil, and syngas are byproducts. The heat can be used to produce steam to turn turbines. Vapor products can be condensed into bio-oils. Depending on the different types of biomass used, the resulting biochar will have different qualities that determine water retention abilities, nutrient levels, and pH. Once produced, the biochar is mixed into soil and spread and tilled as per usual. This increases sorption ability, which allows the soil to retain more nutrients and water. It can also raise the pH of the soil to a more neutral level. These factors all contribute to a better crop yield. A study done by the University of Illinois used biochar as a soil additive in a research plot and recorded its effects on crop yield. Two types of biochar were used, one produced from corn cobs and the other from wood chips. The results show that biochar alone results in a similar yield to fertilizer, and by combining biochar and fertilizer, yields increase even further. The main criticism of biochar is the supposed impracticality of using agricultural farmland to produce biochar. However, this is not a legitimate argument because farmers do not need to compromise food yield to improve soil. Instead, each farm can utilize a small plot of land to produce biochar, similar to compost piles, which they can later on use to fertilize their soils. Due to its carbon-rich qualities and ability to increase nutrient and pH levels in soil, biochar is a beneficial method of not only increasing food production, but it can also help with decreasing atmospheric carbon levels. In the future, more research should be done to determine the connection between the biomass source, the properties of biochar, and the resulting specifications for optimal utilization in agriculture.